basics of edpuzzle are the first thing you want to do is go to My Classes, and you need to import your classes from Google Classroom. So I already have that for all these classes, but let's see if I want to go ahead and add a new class. And I want to create the new class from Google Classroom. That's definitely the easiest way. I would not do this without first adding them through Google Classroom, because you want it to be seamless with that. So let's say I'm going to add it to that class. And okay, so right now I don't have any students because I haven't, there's no students in that particular class. But if I did, I would go to import students and it would import them. If you ever have a new student add your Google Classroom, then you have to import them. They won't be in there automatically. It doesn't like automatically refresh. All right, and then you're ready to start finding videos to use. So you're going to go to just your like the edpuzzle icon and just search for your topic. Unless you know that there's a particular YouTube video that you want to use and you know like there's not any. I always usually just start with edpuzzle, and I just search for my topics. So let's say I'm going to be talking about the American Revolution today, and I'll say, oh, this looks like it's a good video. And the nice thing is that it'll show you like if there's questions already with it. Like this one doesn't have questions with it, which is not a big deal. You can add your own, or you can and you can edit, or you can use this one and edit what's there. So I'm going to usually click on the video to preview it and preview the questions that they give, and I can edit it. I can make my own copy, and
so what was revolutionary? Well, the ideas, a lot of which
say I want to use this one, but I want to add a question here. So I can go here, or if I'm starting from scratch from a video, I'm going to go to edit, and now I can edit this video. It's going to make my own copy, and I'm going to go to questions, and then I'm going to go to like a multiple choice, but I can easily, let's say I change my mind, I can change that to open-ended. So I'm going to call this true or false, and then put my answers, and then you can add pictures to your answers. You can change your answer key there. You can add as many choices, I think, as you want to. And then I'm going to go ahead and save. And then if you wanted to do voiceovers in there, or if you, let's say you just want to watch like a minute of a video, you can trim it down to the areas that you want. And let's say I'm done with editing this. I'm just going to go to finish. And now I have to assign it. So I'm going to go ahead and say assign. And I'm going to click the classes I want to get it. You click all the classes that if you're going to give it to multiples. And then you want to make sure that you hit post to Google Classroom because it doesn't default. And if you've like picked 4 classes to get this video and you don't do that and then try to do it later, you have to do each class individually, which is not a huge deal, but just takes more time. And you want to usually prevent skipping, but I'll kind of show you a little bit of something to remember to do with this. I'm just going to go ahead and hit assign, and it'll say like it's posted on Google Classroom is grayed out because it's already done. But let's say after this you change your mind and you wanted to actually put a number 1 there because that's going to be your first assignment. Change name and then update on Google Classroom. And you can download the grades, you can put them to a LMS, you can look at your grades in the grade book, that sort of stuff. Oh, one thing to do, so I'm going to just go back to my content here, and when I click on this, you want to make sure that your videos are approved for Orange CSD. So my content. And if I click on this video, this is kind of an annoying part, but you have to approve it. I'm on my own laptop now, so it's turtle. It's really old. Okay, and then it always has a link to where it came from. In that case, YouTube, and you might want to make sure that it's an approved Orange CSD video, or the students might not. That one's already approved, so I'm wondering if somebody is already using that one. But normally you have to hit approve because the video is not already approved. It must have certain channels that are already approved.
An amazing team that fights
And I
for
think
the
that's
best
pretty much
outcome
it
for
for edpuzzle.
He has the best chance.
You see like everything up here, like when you're finished, you'll see the grade book. You can see how much time they've spent on it, what their score is. And that's it.
The donations are paying for me